Before I go into if and else statements, I feel it is incumbent upon me to talk about comparison operators. So we've already discussed a few operators, namely assignment operators, arithmetic operators, and we did some concatenation of strings. So right now, we're going to talk about comparison operators. So comparison operators come in different types. Let me list a few here that I can remember. So there's equality, there's strict equality, there's not equal to, there is, not equal to, there is strictly not equal to, there is greater than, there is less than, there is greater than, equal to, there is less than, equal to. And I feel like I should also include logical operators in this as well. So the AND logical operator, the OR logical operator, and the NOT logical operator. So let me just demonstrate how these work. I'm going to go console.log here, and I'm going to compare two numbers. Let me just say I go 5 equal to 5. So this is the equality operator. But 5 equals to 5 should be true. So let's just see what displays here. True. Now, how about I change this to 4? It's false because 5 is not equal to 4. Here's a cool thing about this, is that 5 is equal to 5, and this is a character. This is true, so it ignores the data type here, which is string or character. So I could just go string here, like so. True, so it's true. But however, if I put the strict equality here, it means that the data types have to match. So now this is string is not equal to this 5, which is a number type, and this is a string type. So this is false because they cannot be equal now, right? This is only true if 5 is strictly equal to 5 and it's the same type. So that's how strict equality works. So not equal to, again, is 5 not equal to 5? This is clearly false. 5 is equal to 5. So is 5 not equal to 4 here? Well, this is true, right? 5 is not equal to 4. So it should display true here, and it does. And here, 5 not equal to 5. Again, string type or character type. This is false. However, if I go strict equality, now this is true because they are different types here. There we go. So this is true. Certainly now I can use the greatest than comparison operator here. So let's go here. False. Okay, 5 is not greater than 5. But is 5 greater than 4 though? Yes, this is true. 5 is greater than 4. Right? And you can certainly infer what the others, how the others work as well. So 5 is smaller than 4. This is false. But is 5 smaller than 14, for example? True. Right? Same thing here. Is 5 greater than or equal to 5? True, because there's an equal to sign here. And is 5 greater than or equal to 4? This is false, of course. Excuse me. Let me save and refresh. Actually, this is true. Sorry about that. And 14. Okay, this is false now. Okay, there we go. So that's how that works, and certainly this works in a similar fashion with the less than or equal to operator here. This should be true because 5 is smaller than or equal to 14. There we go. But if I win 15 smaller than or equal to 14, there we go. This will be false. Now let me just talk about these Boolean operators here, and equal to or not. So here I could just say first, just say true and true, true and true. So with an AND operator, both have to be true in order for the whole outcome to be true. So both have to be true. So is this true? Yes. But what if I have and true and false? True and false. So both of these have to be true, but one of them is false, so this fails. Likewise with the OR operator, we need only one of them to be true in order for this to be returned true. So let's just show this. So only one of them is true. Consequently, this will return true. And let's go to the not operator. So the not operator just flips a true into a false, or flips a false into a true. So let's demonstrate. So not true, fresh, false. And now if I go not false, save and refresh, and there we go, we got true. So it just flips whatever we had here. So it's false here, it will flip it and make it true. So this is how these operators work, and you will be ready now to deal with conditionals, if and else statements, and so forth and so on. Thank you very much.